I want to thank my honourable friend for Hartlepool for securing this debate in what was a emotional and eloquent debate, and she really is an asset to us in this House, and I thank her for this. And I also want to pay tribute to my right honourable friend for Hexham, who spoke very passionately about his story. I was aware of his story, and he highlights, whether intentionally or unintentionally, the need for also support for the fathers who go through this, and I thank him for his bravery. It's always humbling and a privilege to follow so many emotional contributions in remembering all the babies that were sadly taken too soon. They will always be loved and never forgotten. Every year, stillbirths, neonatal miscarriages devastates about 3,500 parents a year. In the West Midlands, where I'm based, it accounts for about 5.3 deaths per every 1,000. If you're from the Black and Asian or minority ethnic community, it's up to 6.4 deaths per every 1,000. And I know this year's theme is about stepping stones, and it's focusing on the difficult journey for parents to recovery. And it is important to focus and support. And I know the government has taken some action in terms of the Parental Bereavement Leave and Pay Act, and also the extra £127 million that's been given to the NHS in terms of greater support. But I thought the member for Hartlepool appropriately made the call for further support. I'm particularly taken by this idea of having a national pathway on this to have consistency and to avoid a postcode lottery, and I think it certainly merits further discussion. I pay tribute to charities like SANS, the Lullaby Trust and Abby's Fund and Tommy's, who we've heard about, who clearly do an immense amount of work. But I want to pay specific tribute to the Lily May Foundation, which is based in my constituency. Just a week and a half ago, they celebrated their 10-year celebration, and Ryan and Amy Jackson lost Lily May on the 7th of February 2010. But they have taken that tragedy and they've taken that loss and turned it into something good for people who go through similar experiences. They have support for parents, they distribute memory boxes, they've distributed over 4,000, they organise the Balsall Common Fun Run. They also do one-to-one support. I know Amy does that, and they've supported over 1,000 parents already. They also organise an annual skydive, which, Mr Chairman, I've now committed to doing next year. And I've not yet told my whips, but I assure them it's very much in my interest that I land safely and avoid a by-election at all costs. And perhaps the Minister may join me, and I'll put that a request on record. But I have a very simple request of the Minister. I'm conscious of my time here. I asked the Minister to recognise the support for groups like this, and recognise that charities like Lily May play an invaluable role in supporting parents and alleviating pressures on the National Health Service, and certainly to consider what further support can be given to organisations like this. I'm also keen to advocate for support regarding the rollout of bereavement suites. I saw a bereavement suite before I came into this place while I was president of the Chamber of Commerce in the Children's Hospital in Birmingham, the Magnolia Suite, which plays an immense role in terms of giving a safe space for parents to spend time or process news or spend time with their children in their final hours. And the thought goes in from the wallpaper to the cups that those parents hold. Finally, I just want to pay tribute to all the fantastic midwives, the obstetricians, the gynecologists and the grief counsellors for the immense work that they do, who do an amazing job. Simply, thank you.